Hello, and welcome back to Loco Ludwig's. Today is going to be an exciting day. This is going to be a packing video. And what are we packing for, you might be wondering? We are packing for our official Babymoon trip. We are going to Disneyland, California. I am so excited. Jake and I love Disney California Adventure. We love Disneyland. We probably go there every other year. So when we were deciding on where we're going to take our Babymoon, there's really no other option. Unless it was Alani, which I'm not against. I am very excited. So in this video, we are gonna discuss our plans for our Babymoon. We are gonna go through day by day all of the different outfits. So if you wanna watch a packing video, if you wanna see Disney themed outfits, then keep on watching. So the first thing that we're gonna talk about is exactly how many days we're going out there for. It is gonna be a relatively shorter trip. We're only doing 4 nights, 5 days, but we are gonna be staying at the Disneyland Hotel, which this will be our second time staying there officially. The first time that we officially stayed at the hotel, we did not have Loco Ludwig's yet, so this will be our first time taking you across the coast, so that's gonna be a good time. In terms of plans, we're doing a little bit of everything. So tomorrow we are officially flying out, so we need to get our airport outfit. Now the problem with an airport outfit is I wanna be comfy, I don't wanna overheat, I don't wanna wear shorts, but I also don't know if I wanna wear sweats. So let me see. Airport outfit, airport outfit. Oh, wait a minute. I do have this little Lululemon scuba, which I think will be really comfy for the flight. And underneath, I do think that I could probably pair like really cute little like leggings with it. I might do pregnancy ones just because they are gonna have a little bit more stretch. I could probably do just like a plain black top. Hello? I don't even know where I put it. Okay, crisis averted. I did find this little like black spandex top that I think this paired on top is just gonna be really like comfy, and it's not super fancy because I don't wanna like waste a really cute outfit for the airport. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be outfit numero uno, and I think we're gonna start placing them over here. Oh, and then for shoes, I'm just gonna do my little APLs right here. I might actually wear compression socks because the flight's gonna be about 5 hours long, and I don't really want my legs to swell up because that is the thing with pregnancy. We're probably taking one of the first Delta flights out, so once we land, I think it's gonna be close to like 9, maybe 10 o'clock, so it's gonna be a little bit hotter, but I think I'll probably wanna go into something comfy like athleisure. I've been absolutely obsessed with this little aloe active dress. In fact, I think I wore it in the last video when we looked at the brand new Starlight Parade. And I'm honestly in between 2 different sets of ears. These are obviously more like classic, which I think that these will pair so cute. Or I can honestly do the millennial pink, which I haven't worn these ears in honestly forever. I guess my question would be what shoes, because I could just do my white APLs, or I have these really cute platinum Converse that my friend's actually letting me borrow for this trip. I'm in between. I think I'd probably go with the APLs just because it is gonna be like a lot of walking and I don't wanna overexert myself like for the first day, you know? So both of these ears are in contention, but this is gonna be officially like the first park day outfit. For our first like nighttime day, I honestly have this outfit and I'm hoping that it's gonna be chilly enough for me to wear it, but let me show you. Now you guys know I'm a fan of a good cat suit. This is actually the one that I wore pre-pregnancy. It doesn't technically have like the maternity bump on it, but I'm not super, super big, so I feel like I can get away with it. And I have this really, really cute jacket, which I ended up purchasing this on my 4 parks in 1 day challenge back in, I think, December. But I'm thinking that this will be like a really cute little cover up in case it does get super cold. And then I do really like the idea of kind of pairing the Converse with this. And honestly, I might even do these ears because this is like very classic black and white Disney, and I feel like this would be a really cute outfit. Now, one really exciting piece of information that I have been hiding from you guys, actually a couple of you have already guessed it, is while we are in California, we will be doing Oogie Boogie Bash. So Oogie Boogie Bash, if you guys do not know, is the California Disneyland equivalent to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party here. I am so freaking excited because in terms of costumes, I have been planning this for probably close to a month. So let me show you what our Oogie Boogie costumes are gonna be. Now, most of you know that my favorite Pixar movie of all time is Up. we decided, I guess I should say, that we are going to be Russell and Kevin from up. So for Jake, I ended up finding this shirt, which you guys saw me pull in my Halloween haul video, but this is gonna be a t-shirt for Jake. It literally has the little like badge and everything, and he can wear this with, honestly, jeans, if he wants to wear it with shorts, whatever. This is gonna literally be the easiest costume for him, and I didn't want him to have to like put together a full ensemble, so it's a little bit lazy, but that will do. I would not be Kevin without wings, rainbow feathers, and or blue. So we are gonna actually go ahead and unbox this together. This is gonna be a blue bodysuit, and it's very similar to the black one that I have, but I really like this one because it's long. It kind of has a rib material, and it is very stretchy, which with a bump I was a little bit concerned about. And then on top of it, we are going to pair these really cute little wings. And it's nice because if you do look at a picture of Kevin, he does have like the light blue wings, so that'll be that. And then I do have a little rainbow tutu. I won't take it out just because it's gonna be a pain in the butt to like put back together. The only thing that I didn't do is the like headpiece for Kevin. Oh well, you get the gist. But I'm really excited because this is gonna be a whole fun adventure. I've actually never done Oogie Boogie Bash, and so I feel like us doing that is gonna be so exciting. I am so stoked about all the different treat trails that we're gonna be able to do, all the different villains that we're gonna be able to meet, and honestly, that is gonna be such a fun, exciting time, and I'm hoping that the crowds are gonna be a little bit lighter because this is gonna be one of the first, like, I think 5 or 10 parties that they're doing for the season. Now, one of the other things I am extremely excited for is everything is fall over there at Disneyland. So they have their big old pumpkin that's there. For our first official day in Disneyland, like the first official outfit, I outdid myself. I'm in between 2 different ones for like the debut outfit. Both of them are like Halloweeny / ghosties. About 2 months ago, I did go ahead and cave and buy maternity overalls. Let me tell you something. It has a bunch of room for the bump. And so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go ahead and take this as my base. I am going to put this adorable like pink kind of Y2K looking shirt underneath it. So seeing the vision, yes. And then I'm gonna pair it with my little ghosty ears that I ended up getting in that Halloween haul. I am so freaking excited. I have a feeling this is gonna be like the outfit that I post like on Instagram. So this will be like the header one. Really love this outfit. The other one, which I am also in contention for like the official like outfit, is gonna be this guy. So during Flower and Garden, I went ahead and busted out these orange kind of like boxer shorts. I wore them for an orange bird costume, which if you did not already see that video, I will make sure to link it down below. I do have this cutie little Pooh shirt. Fun fact, in the video, which was my Halloween haul, I went ahead and got a small. It fit me like tight. I was like, shoot. So I actually had to go back literally like in the next, I think 2 days, and ended up getting a medium. It's perfect, it's oversized, it's boxy, but I really like the idea of pairing it with these orange little boxers, and I did go ahead and go back for these pumpkin ears, so I am so freaking excited. This is like Halloween overload, and I am just excited, and I honestly have Tigger in the back, so if I wanna like mix and match, I have the option, but this will be one of my like main Disneyland outfits, and I honestly have 2 that I really love that I can pick from. Now, one of the other options that I have for like a Disneyland fit is going to be Winnie the Pooh themed. I knew I wanted to do something Winnie the Pooh because again, like I have a little tummy, and so I wanted to basically like kind of dress the bump up. I am going to repurpose these little overalls because they're so dang cute with this really cute red tube top. I ended up getting this from Target for like $8, which is freaking nothing, but I have a feeling that this underneath, like look at that, wait for it. I have the freaking Winnie the Pooh ears, like hello, it has like the little bee that's there, we love that. And then I have this little clip for it. I'm so freaking excited because honestly, like, spot the difference? I bet you can't. But being able to just pair this, I think will be really cute. If I want to go more the comfy side, then I'll wear the flared leggings. If I'm trying to do like more like cutesy, I think that this is like the cutest little outfit known to man. Hello? Now, one of the other things that I love about DCA is they have Pixar Pier. Now, I am no stranger to Pixar Pier. They have Lamplight Lounge, which is also one of my favorite favorite freaking places of all time to freaking eat. We have a couple of reservations out there, and then we also have just a bunch of like snacks and like fun stuff we're gonna do. I did want to go ahead and plan an outfit specifically for Pixar, so Pixar themed. The cutest idea, and I'm very proud of myself with this one, is I have this Pizza Planet Spirit jersey. And you guys know me, I hoard Spirit jerseys. I never wear them, and so I'm very excited for the possibility for me to officially like break one out. Cute, it says Pizza Planet in the back, and then up front you can see it has the little aliens. And one of the big reasons as to why I am so excited about this is I do have these little ears. Now these are gonna be the build your own like customizable ears. I ended up just getting 2 little aliens, but look. Yeah. I do have these little denim shorts, which I love these shorts. In fact, I don't know how I'm gonna wear like regular jean shorts after I give birth, so we might just have to ride these out as long as possible. But I have a feeling that this outfit is gonna be really cute just for like casual walking around, maybe wear it more at night because I have a feeling it's gonna be a little bit hotter. I'd probably wear these guys with like the platinum Converse that I have. Now, one of the other cool things I'm excited for is there is Marvel's Avengers Campus over at DCA as well. I always like to try and pack like a little Marvel outfit because honestly, I do have a lot of Marvel-esque items, which kind of surprising. This guy right here is gonna be another little jumpsuit. The difference between this one and the long one is this is actually bump friendly. So this is a maternity brand. I'm thinking about wearing this little guy right here and pairing it with one of Jake's old Roosevelt shirts, which is that iconic Spider-Man pointing at each other. I don't know if you guys can see that print. I am so excited because I love throwing this on there. I feel like it kind of elevates the outfit. And then I do have my little Spider-Man ears that we did go ahead and actually buy for Disneyland Paris. So I have a feeling that this outfit is gonna be just super cute, very comfy. Now, one of the other cool things that we have planned is Jake actually surprised me, and we are going to be going to the Grand Californian, and I am going to be doing a prenatal massage. He booked us a fun little spa day while we're out there, which I'm so excited because he planned it right in the middle of the day. So if we do want to do Disneyland in the morning, we do the spa and then we can go back there. So it'll just be like a nice little break from like all of the walking that we're going to be doing. I have an outfit idea for that. Do not judge me. It's very wrinkled right now, but you're going to get the vision. This right here is the same outfit that we wore for our embarkation day for when we went on the Disney Treasure, but this is gonna be like a really cute little seersucker kind of short set. I have a feeling that I will match that probably with the black rib top that I'm wearing for the airport so we can kind of multi-purpose, but I think that this will be really fun. And then I'm gonna bring like a bikini or something in case I wanna do like, oh, I can't really go in the hot tub, can I? I can't go in the sauna either. Or, hello, we have a pool that's over there. We have the Disneyland pool, which has 2 monorail slides, which I don't know if I can go down those either, but I can definitely sit in like the shallow end and just like splish splash. Now, there's a bunch of other things that I'm gonna have to pack, just like little like pajamas and stuff like that, which is kind of boring. But in case you're wondering what bag we're gonna use, this is going to be our bag for Disneyland. This is gonna pretty much go with anything and everything, but I really love it because look, it's got the little happy honey ween, so it's got poo that's there. It also has like Piglet coming out of the jack-o'-lantern. I also really like it because it does have a clip that's right there. There is like a little inside pocket that's there, and honestly, tote-wise, it's perfect because if I want to bring you guys, which obviously I will be, I have like a little case that I can put you in. I can chuck it in there. I could probably even put my water just in case because hydration is going to be key for me. And this is just going to kind of help me like hold everything. And it's really cute. I was really happy I got it. Now, like I mentioned, I'm of course going to pack like my toiletries and my makeup and everything separate. Not too much has changed since the last time I checked in with you guys, but one thing I do want to talk with you guys about. I'm going to sit on my luggage so we have a little conversation. I am very grateful and very blessed that I've stayed very active during my pregnancy. I am walking consistently, probably like 1.5 miles a day, which when you're 7 months pregnant and your baby's the size of like a freaking spaghetti squash, that's huge. So clock that for me. Here's the problem. I am going to be walking close to like 15 to 20,000 steps a day. The walk from the Disneyland Hotel to the theme park, like the actual entrance of Disneyland, is gonna be that 1 to 1.5 miles. So Jake, in preparation of knowing this, he went ahead and actually reserved one of the ECVs, right? The electric vehicles, or the little scooters for me. Now, I am venting to you guys because, like, we're friends. I feel a certain type of way about utilizing the scooter because, like, there's people that are out there that have, like, a way, like, more serious disability than I do. However, I want to be able to get the most out of the stay, and it's not really as if we're breaking up a lot of the trip where we have some days where we're going to be exploring California. It's like all Disneyland all day long. So I want to be able to enjoy it, but I also, like, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna use the scooter, but I don't know. I feel so weird about it because I feel like I'm visibly pregnant. So I feel like that's like going for me, but I don't know. I feel like the act of like scooting around and like Jake's walking next to me and even like vlogging, because I did take that into consideration. I'm like, well, shoot, is it gonna like, am I gonna be able to vlog? Because I don't wanna like bump into somebody. I do think that I'm gonna try and push myself as much as I can to not use it, but we're gonna see. I don't know. I'm feeling a certain type of way about it. I mean, that's pretty much gonna be all of the outfits. I'll throw in like a few extra like little tried and trues that I know that I'm gonna be able to wear. I just know with Disneyland, it is gonna be multiple outfits kind of trip, so I am trying to prepare for that as much as I can. I hope that you guys like this video, you like the packing style and everything. Please let me know if there's anything specific that you want us to film when we go to Disneyland. I know that it's going to be a typical style where we do something every single day. I might just do Oogie Boogie Bash as like a completely separate video though. So one day might have like a shorter vlog and then we'll do like a bonus one that just has like Oogie Boogie content. But other than that, I hope that you guys had the best time watching. Make sure you're subscribed, you keep your bell notifications on. When we officially come back, that's when I typically start editing the videos, and I'm just gonna be pushing them out super random, and so just make sure you have your bell notifications so you don't miss any of our uploads. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are having the best day wherever you're watching this. You know the drill, be kind to yourself and stay loco. Bye.